What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you guys' weeks are going well. I just wanted to be able to provide some clarity and some updates going forward as we enter into the new relaunching season for students and just our physical campuses as well. And I know a bunch of you have been having questions regarding that. I just want some more clarity for that, so hopefully I can provide that. And of course, if you have any questions at all, shoot me a text, give me a call, shoot me an email, whatever really works. I just want to be able to provide more clarity for you. We'll also be going over this in Huddle again, and I'll be able to answer any questions then too as well tomorrow night. So there's a list of things here I'm going to go over. Just bear with me and take notes if you need to, and again, ask questions if you need to as well. So the first thing is a little grade realignment. So 5th grade and 6th grade will now be our middle school weekends. So what that means is our 7th and 8th graders will no longer attend middle school services. It will only be 5th graders and 6th graders. And so that's a little different. We're introducing the 5th grade into middle school world, and we're taking the 7th and 8th graders and we're directing them to attend service with their families, with their group leaders, or just with each other. And so this is just a way for the 5th grade and 6th grade to kind of interact a little bit more and have those age gaps there, and then hopefully have 7th and 8th graders pointed towards bigger and better things with the weekend service and Wednesday nights. So again, just 5th grade and 6th grade on the weekends upstairs for services. And then Wednesday nights will just be 7th grade through 12th grade. So we will no longer have 6th grade on Wednesday night services. We just think, again, this is a way for the 7th through 12th grade to be able to mesh a little bit better and kind of put the 6th graders down with the 5th graders. And so if people are asking questions about that, you can go ahead and let them know now. I wanted to let you guys know about that as well. For those of you serving on the weekends, again, it'll be 5th grade and 6th grade as group leaders, and guest services and production will still be there as normal, but that's going to look a little bit different. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that one. Let's see. So now that's all I really had for the updates for that. But now this is going to be a little bit more, hopefully not as complicated, but for the relaunch. So we do have our hard launch of reopening campuses August 8th and 9th. Okay, so that's a normal. Everything's a full go there from across all 6 campuses, across kids, students, everything. But to get there, we have to take a few different steps to really just help prepare to serve our guests with excellence. So July 11th and 12th, you are invited to attend service physically here at Perrysburg. All 6 campuses will be open, but obviously you guys attend Perrysburg, so come to the Perrysburg service. So you'll just be invited to step in, whether at the 5, 9, 11, or 1. You can step into that, come attend service, hang out, and do that. We as staff will serve you guys similar to how you guys will serve our guests in the coming weeks. But again, we just wanted to invite you guys into the church to experience service live again and kind of get that feel back. So that'll be July 11th and 12th. July 18th and 19th, the week after, this will be our first training weekend. So what this means is you guys will come in and we're going to kind of go over the guidelines for COVID and just cleaning things that we needed to go over in students specifically. So what that means, you weekend team people, so people that will serve in 5th and 6th grade on the weekends, you know who you are. I've confirmed with people. I don't want to say it's mandatory, but it's very, very recommended that you come. Unless you're out of town for something or if you're experiencing symptoms or not feeling well, I ask that you be there. It's so vital for you to be able to be equipped and know going forward to be able to serve our guests with excellence and know what's going on. So please be there for July 18th and 19th, whatever service you would serve at. So if you serve at the 9 a.m., come to the 9 a.m. and students and hang out with me, and we'll go over stuff and go to a service afterwards. Again, services are open then physically for Dream Team members, so you can go to service at a different time. So again, weekend team members, please be there July 18th and 19th. Wednesday night people, you are more than welcome to come. I would prefer that you guys come as well on the weekends. We will, again, go over guidelines and everything and kind of run by what Wednesday nights are going to look like in the fall when we launch for our fall groups for Wednesday nights. So if you're a Wednesday night team member, you're not as vital as coming as the middle school weekend team, but I still would love to see you there just to be able to help go over things with you as well. So that's July 18th and 19th. July 25th and 26th, the week after that, is another training weekend. So this one, we're going to go a little bit more in depth with different things of that nature. So again, weekend team, it's vital that you're there. Again, not mandatory, but borderline mandatory. So to be there again, to be equipped to provide excellence to our guests once we reopen and our students and know what's going on around the Cedar Creek world. Wednesday team, again, love for you to be there. Please be there. Make it a priority. The more you're there during these 2 weeks, the more we'll be equipped in the fall on Wednesday nights to be able to serve our students then as well. Cool. So those are our 2 training weekends. All right. So now, August 1st and 2nd. So the first weekend in August is going to be a soft launch. So this will actually be the first weekend we'll actually have kids and students running. So that any Dream Team member that has kids or any Dream Team member that has a student can check them into our students and kids areas, and we will do a student service for them. So what that means is that's why these 2 first weekend training are so vital. So that way you know what's going on August 1st and 2nd. So when you're actually interacting with students, you know the guidelines, you know the cleaning procedures and all that good stuff. Okay, so that's the first weekend. You will be invited, or I'll get to that. That'll be the soft launch, okay? August 8th and 9th, like I said, that's our go launch. Everything's a go. Everyone's invited back into the church, okay? So it's not just Dream Team members at this point, it's everybody. So that means students are gonna be there. So that way we need our weekend team there specifically. August 8th and 9th for the Wednesday teams. If you want to serve on the weekends until we launch the 26th of August, I would love for you to be there. I can definitely find something for you to do. But weekends teams, that will obviously be the first weekend that you'll be signed up to serve and going with that. So so for Planning Center, you will get invites for all these weeks, so even the training weeks. So starting the 18th and 19th of July, you'll get Planning Center invites. Please accept those. And if you can't, please provide or reach out to me and let me know why you can't. But again, it's vital that you're there. So accept those Planning Center invites so that way I know who's going to be there, because I need to know who's going to be there, because the amount of group leaders that we have and the amount of people we have up there and students determines how many students can actually check in. And I don't want to be put in a position where parents come to check in their student and I have to turn them away because I don't have enough group leaders upstairs to be able to provide the excellence for the family. And I keep saying provide excellence, but that's just one of our guest values, and I really want to enforce that going forward. So please accept the Planning Center invites once you get those. You'll get those for all the weeks, including August 1st and 2nd, and then obviously August 8th and 9th is when we'll start getting back into our serving routines. So that was a lot. I know this is going on 8 minutes, and I apologize, but it's the stuff that you need to know and be equipped with going forward. Again, questions, shoot me an email, shoot me a text, give me a call. If you're at Huddle tomorrow night at 6:30, I'd love to see you there. Just go ahead and ask me questions there as well. I'll summarize this in a shorter way too. But that's really all I got right now, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm excited for what's to come. It's been a long ride, but we're right on the horizon for that. Our new services times start this weekend, 5, 9, 11, and 1. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are as well. Have a great week, and I will see you tomorrow night at Huddle.